Good morning, guys. It is Monday, September 30th. We have numbers of 30 and 24 today. Actually, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to go back and check the other numbers of the day. I have not done the horoscope. Frankly, I haven't had time, and, well, it's a free service. I've been talking to you guys about it for a while, thinking that I should put it on Patreon, so maybe in the next week or two it'll be available on Patreon. But in the meantime, today the moon is in Scorpio. We have numbers of 30 and 24 today. So 30 can be about new information, new cooperation, new joy, a new child. It can be new ideas, new creativity. And I want to say new information. We have 3 threes, we have 30, we have 12, we have 21. So surrendering to the truth, some new information. This could be facts, this could be interference. This could be, I just heard, a new leg on the journey. So this could be a new part of your travels, of your passage. Okay, then we also have 24. So this is manifesting in the physical realm. Some type of service or deservice. Anyways, somebody's getting something that they deserve due to some new information, and it's manifesting in the physical today. Okay, so yesterday, last night, today, tomorrow, maybe even tomorrow night, this could be effective. Okay, we also have 13 and 13, which is 2 4s. So there's transformation and grounding, allowing you to get control of yourself with the information you're expressing or the ideas that you're expressing. We also have 15, which is about declaring something, declaring some kind of change or surprise, controlling the self. Okay, so I'm hearing you may want to say, I want to get away. Okay, then we have 16, 16, and 16, which equals 7. So there's a type of service in terms of a relationship that is either heavenly or destructive. Okay, in that case, if it's destructive, it is somebody serving themselves. Then we have 2020, which is about clarity. So guys, we have a 369 creation code today under the moon in Scorpio. New information, or it's a new creation. Something new is being created here. Okay, what do we have? Moon in Scorpio. Deep, intense, phenomenal memory, willpower, passionate, resourceful. The Neptune conjunct Black Moon Lilith. That's about, like really being confused and not feeling like you belong or feeling like you don't have a place. Let me get some of these. Oh, hold on. Gotta open the door. Okay, it is raining outside, guys. I didn't put my regular sign out. This is crooked. Anyways, let's clarify pathway, please. That's a lot. Clarify house, please. Clarify bad health, please. I didn't do that, but you know how that goes. They told me to. Ooh. Clarify the tower, please. And clarify moon now. Okay, where were we? Sorry about that. Okay, so first card is Pathway. It's reversed. Pathway is number 35. It usually signifies a long way to go, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually. Oh, I still have my sunglasses on my head. A long way to go, mentally, physically, spiritually. But it's reversed, so it's kind of like I'm hearing quick cleanup, and also the Chariot is on the top of this, so you may be moving faster than you thought. There's a change in direction, a change in the path that you're walking. You're not going to where you thought you were going to go. Pathway can be destiny. It's also distance, physically distant, far away, or mentally distant, not paying attention because you're daydreaming, you're walking a non-visual path. I'm hearing linear too. Okay, so linear, distant, so you can be physically distant, mentally distant, or spiritually distant. Maybe something with the Tower here, there's something either that's going to happen or something that's happened that's keeping you in your head. You're definitely dealing with some new information. Mentor of Cups. Let's see, where did my mentor speaker go? Oh. Mentor of Cups, a teacher. This is about your nurturing and healing of your own feelings, okay? It's a spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual, and it's also the difference between enjoying the finer things in life or sybaritic excess, which is loving luxury or sensory pleasure too much. I'm sinking your teeth into sybaritic excess is kind of what I'm getting right now. It's also learning about receptivity and reflectiveness, sensuality and sharing, and loving without owning. Okay, so let's see. It's here and the now. It's the fact that Pathway's reversed indicates that it's not so far. In fact, it's probably happening right now. I heard in the span of a week. All the butterflies are up. I'm looking at the picture. The card's reversed, so the butterflies reversed. So I don't know, what is this, a reverse transformation or a transformation through reverse psychology? It's almost like stepping back. Oh, this could be for some of the twin flames. Some of the twin flames that are out there, you're having difficulties with your partner. Okay, so some of you guys may have to separate. Some of you guys may just have to spend time on your own. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so Mentor of Cups is a lesson being brought right now in the present. Okay, it's not far off on the road. It's not in the distant future, but these lessons are causing you to think. We are in Libra sun season, okay? So with the sun in Libra, you're reflecting on your partnerships. So this indicates a speeding up. Excuse me, holy cow. We're in the now. Okay, so this is happening right now. Somebody's got a huge lesson to learn. 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Chariot. So if you guys have already split up, someone wants a reunion. Maybe they want a chance to say sorry, or maybe they want to get together and talk to you. Some of you guys know that you're not going any further. This person has an addiction. It's an emotional addiction. Some of it, it's going to be to alcohol. Some of it, it's going to be drugs. But it almost feels like if it weren't for the Irish in me and me fine love of liquor and women. Okay, so it almost feels like this person imbibes, like they're an alcoholic, or they're a drug addict, or they're a drama addict, or a sex addict. In this particular case, we've got 3 hearts. Okay, so this feels like drugs and alcohol, mainly, namely, but it can involve taking risks and gambling. For some of you guys, you could have had a proposal of marriage and you turned it down. For others, you could have been getting married and you hopped in your car and you left in your golden chariot, leaving your old life behind. For some of you guys, you have to reconnect. Maybe you've been disconnected and you're kind of wanting to be intimate with your partner. Not necessarily sex, but talking, having fun, traveling, visiting with friends. So there's an indication of a change of direction due to a lesson, either having to nurse the self. So somebody could be drinking a lot, or somebody could be drugging a lot, and it's more, I hear tugging on the heartstrings. So somebody's heartstrings has been tugged on, okay, and they may feel like they need a few drinks, or, you know, I keep saying drinks because of the heart and the alcohol component. But it could be drugs too. For some of you guys, there was a drunk driving incident. For somebody out there, though, they usually party and they usually have a few drinks. They either lost their car in some type of accident, or they lost their car. They didn't remember where they put it, or could have been carjacked. Three of Cups can represent a meeting, a gathering, having a couple of drinks, having a cup of coffee. So this could be that something changed, you're very unnerved, so together with your friends, you guys meet over coffee or alcohol or whatever it is, and you talk about what you had to give up. Yeah, so this is nursing yourself, and being in good company, not in bad company, being in good company. Okay, then the 8 of Cups would be having to make a sacrifice. Walking away from toxicity that doesn't serve you. Chariot 7. So some of you guys may have been drunk driving. Did I say that already? I'm sorry, I'm really seeing. One of you out there is going to be worried about how you're looking to other people. You may suddenly be worried about how people think of you, and the incident with the vehicle. used it as a tool. House. House is number 20. This can signify tall or some kind of property, a home, an establishment, a base, a home base. Justice, Libra, the truth. Okay, so what do we got? We got Cancer, we got Libra, Uranus, and Aquarius. Those are the prominent energies in here. It may or may not apply to you. It could apply to someone else. Okay, for some people, you did get married. A couple who got married and got in a car accident. Just married car accident. Didn't I hear about just married car accident? Okay, look at that. They're catching my eye again. Okay, see the angel in this card, the little angel over here? He's holding something that says 30. Now, you guys, I got channeled the number 30. I do not know why. It can mean a bunch of things, but and today's the 30th. Okay. Well, there's explanation number 1. Number 2, I was trying to think, what is the significance of 30? And I've actually been seeing 30 quite a bit. I don't know. I read it off to you guys in the beginning if it's new joy, new information, new travels, new idea, new creativity. It could be a brand new car. So justice. Justice is, it's karma. It's weighing your heart, comparing it to a feather, weighing the pros and cons, being diplomatic. Highly diplomatic. With some new information. The tall house. Tall, big property. For some of you guys, there's a legal contract that's wrapping up. This could be a divorce. This could be a marriage. This could be any kind of legal court proceedings. I almost feel like it's negotiation, though, because I don't have any other legal components other than justice. Tall justice, high justice, King of Wands and Princess of Wands. Maybe in the home, somebody, the relationship is one has more power than the other. I want to say the feminine has the, what do you call it? The juvenile card, the princess instead of the queen. King of Wands, Mr. Action, Action Man. It feels like the King of Wands treats the Princess of Wands as a child, a little sister. When I see Princess of Wands, it reminds me of Sagittarius, and it also reminds me of the little sister. Could be the little sister, the best friend, younger than, physically or emotionally immature. I feel new information. New information. 30. We go from 20 to 30. Making peace with a particular child, joy, teamwork. On your own. For some of you guys, you're getting your divorce and You're running your house by yourself now. You don't have anybody who's trying to dominate you or trying to take over. For others, you may have had to change the plans that you had this weekend. You may have not wanted to go anywhere, and you may have been kind of forced to go somewhere, and you went anyways, saying, all right, I need to have a little bit of fun. I need to sacrifice my drive for a minute and just enjoy myself. So somebody had to put the work down. I almost wanted to say wand down. Somebody had to put their wands down. It's almost like they wanted to get some stuff done, and it's like half and half. They want to get something done. They want to hang out and have a good time and relax. So somebody definitely needs to blow off some steam here. So it looks like it was opted to go blow off some steam and to nurture yourself, okay? Also, joining the real world, okay? So you may have been wrapped up in your work, driving yourself really hard, and you may have had to put the work down. Stop thinking about work, stop thinking about doing, rest, relax, enjoy yourself, have some fun with your friends, take this chance to reconnect. So it wasn't what you were intending, but you may have reconnected with some friends this weekend, even though you really didn't want to. It was really hard to force yourself to relax. Okay, but you did for a minute. And the truth was, basically, you kind of wanted to stay home. Also, at the same time, in this house, in this property, in this housing arrangement, somebody's definitely I want to say dominatrix, but it's not the female. Somebody likes to be in charge or likes to have the power. That way they feel they have authority over. But there's also this feeling like you're more important than someone else. So some of you could be like, all right, I know that we're going to be moving shortly. And you've probably promised yourself that you're not going to let somebody dominate you. Testifying. I'm hearing a little more hesitant. Dominating. Domination's the name of the game. And better in life, it's all just the same. We call it master and servant. Let's play master and servant. Well, okay, you've promised yourself that when and if you do move to this new place, this new building, this new apartment, whatever this is, wherever that you're going to, whatever locale is changing, I'm hearing comfort level. Okay, and also when I said whatever locale is changing, this also feels like weight. Somebody might be grumbling about your weight, or you might be grumbling about your weight, or maybe they're grumbling about their weight and noticing yours. This is not really an irritation, it's more or less like small talk, it feels like. Relocation. Relocate. Relocating. Somebody's pretty gung-ho about taking care of another property. They may have talked about it. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Let's go do this. And somebody else appears to be injured. Maybe that's why this is a king and this is a princess. Maybe the king wants to do quite a bit. I want to do this, I got to do that. In regards to a property. And the Princess of Wands, she's very impulsive. She can be angry. I'm hearing defiant, like defiant. This is the risk taker, the tigress. And then we have bad health here and the tower. So there could be something happening physically or even mentally. Could be spiritually too, but there's some type of injury. Okay, so they're calling my eyes to the orange and to the red and even to this yellow sun on this person. So I feel like red. The back issues, sciatic nerve issues, a flare-up, some kind of flare-up, which would be like swelling. Shoulder, neck, head. Could be headache also. Could be headache. Okay, I just heard blow a fuse. Okay, we have the tower. Okay, a tower is clarifying bad health. So it's like something comes on suddenly. Sun and Uranus. Mars and what am I looking for? I gotta look for this transit here. There's something. Okay, I don't remember seeing Uranus in any of these, but I didn't get past October 6th yet. Something about either Uranus conjunct the sun or Uranus squaring the sun. I'm sorry, guys, this may have been in my own personal chart. I'm going to move past this. Tower is some kind of destruction. Sometimes things need to be broken down in order for them to be rebuilt, but the tower is like lightning. It's quick. It happens in the blink of an eye with the chariot energy. Double fast. I want to say triple fast. 3 times the speed. Seven, 7. We've got a 7, 7 here. Chariot. Tower. Yeah, it could be a sudden accident. I don't know why, but the bird looks upside down in this tower picture. like you can't rest, or your rest is being disturbed in your sleep, or there's a lot of pain, it keeps you up or wakes you up. A lot of you guys could be waking up due to some issues. Seeing that it's Libra season, it could be backache. Hold on, let me look it up. I was going into the body parts a second ago. Okay, with the Libra new moon we just got, that could be intestines. Oh, I lied. Sorry. Kidneys, female sex organs, skin, lower back, buttocks, your butt. Adrenal glands. So you can suffer from lower back strain, particularly the lumbar, and subject to kidney infections. So the tower could definitely be infections. It could be the backache. What was that? The sun and moon. Yeah, it was Saturday, the 28th. That was the new moon in Libra. Partnerships, contracts, harmony, law, and order. Today is the Scorpio moon. That's male sex organ. So both sex organs today. Let's see. Eliminative system. Susceptible to infections of the urinary system and VD. Oh, that's not fun. Not fun at all. Okay, so let's see what connections I can find. Volatile emotions can cause exhaustion and ill health. Yeah, so somebody could experience some accidents or some issues concerning their health. They may be feeling a little helpless, like maybe they can't perform at 100% because of this. So they're feeling powerless, child here. And then 10 of Pentacles, which is protection. You may be feeling helpless, but there's others. There are other people who are willing to help you out in what you need. Usually when I see the 10 of Pentacles, it's abundance. It's represented by people having your back, having support from people in all realms, in multiple things. Like you may have help from one person for something, and then somebody else comes for something else. But you're down, whatever it is. It could be a virus that is spreading. Like, what do they have? Like measles, triple E. And then there's, oh, my alarm's going off. Cancer. Sorry. I don't like bugs running around on my books. What else do we have? Today's the 30th. So we are full in Libra energy. So some of you guys might be having some stomach issues. Now don't forget, we still have that Cancer and Capricorn eclipse energy still present. Okay, so there can be issues with the stomach, body fluids, digestive system, lymph glands. So some of you guys may be getting like lumps just under the surface. Weight gain due to tension and emotional stress. So some of you guys could also be noticing like, oh my God, how did I get so damn fat? I haven't had this much weight on me for years. Hold on. Okay, that wasn't for me. Sorry about that. Okay, and then some of you guys can, with the tower on this card, there could be issues with your calves, your ankles, your Achilles tendon, your circulatory system, your shins. You could also be prone to ankle sprains and breaks, varicose veins, and hardening of arteries. Let's see what else. What major? Neptune, Pisces. Okay. Let's see. I already read the Scorpio. Let's see what else. Energies are prevalent. Venus in Libra, Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, we already read Libra and Capricorn. Psychic water trine would be Pisces. Okay, so issues with the feet, the ears, glands, and body fluids. You could be prone to aches, bunions, and corns. What was I going to say about even me? Yesterday, I don't know how, but I finally walked barefoot on the brick walk. I usually wear slippers, but as I walked, I heard movement in my ears, and I was like, what the hell? So I discovered I had water in my ears. Well, I haven't been swimming, so I don't know how the hell I got water in my ears, but I could feel it. I even tried to clear it out with the Kleenex, and I still have a little bit of liquid in the ears, fluid in the ears. Okay, so you know that could be what is meant by the body fluids. I just read you that. Yeah, ears, glands, body fluids, fruit, feet. Why did I say fruit? Prone to aches, bunions, and corns. Let's see what else. I know you guys are waiting for me to finish doing the reading. Okay, with the moon in Scorpio, we have Neptune conjuncting Black Moon Lilith. I think I briefly went through that, how we feel it's very challenging. We kind of feel estranged. We feel like we're in our own world, like we don't fit here. For some of you guys, you may be literally walking in between the realms. You're undergoing a major transition at this time. Oh, look at this. Okay, with Neptune conjunct Black Moon Lilith, I got, we may make decisions that others feel are not smart, okay, imprudent, such as suddenly quitting a stable job in favor of something unreliable. Okay, these transits can unleash repressed emotions, which is water, creativity, which is, the number 3, that could be the 30, and any ideas, also 30, which can lead to trouble maintaining emotional equilibrium. How fun. Maintaining equilibrium. How funny. Okay, so what was the ears again? The ears was the Pisces. Neptune conjunct Black Moon Lilith and Pisces. Okay, well now I know why I have water in my ears. It's almost impossible to predict the combinations of energies and how it will come out, but just so you guys know, that is my part in it, the Neptune conjunct Black Moon Pisces, which is great. Okay, because honestly, when we get Neptune conjunct Black Moon Lilith and Pisces, it's being ganged up on the dark shadows in the water. Okay, so these are people with negative emotions or a negative situation. It's like people are ganging up on something, a frenzy, a swarm, that kind of deal. Uh-oh. Lucky for me, I got water in my ears. And I've been actually getting dizzy the last couple of days, and I was hoping with all these portals that are open, if any of you guys are into the Mayan calendar, there's a whole shitload of portals opening this month. Okay, so I was getting kind of worried with that many portals open, and taking the Sirius energy and all the psychic downloads that are coming in right now. I was a little bit afraid of getting what do you call it again? Why can I not think about, get the damn word? I need coffee, sorry. Vertigo, that's what it was. An inner ear imbalance. I've had vertigo several times in my life, and the last time that I had it was 2 years ago on 11/11. Okay, so I'm kind of worried about that with all these downloads. I don't want to get sick because literally it sucks when you're so dizzy. You get up to use the bathroom, and if you can make it off the bed, you stand up and you just go sideways and boom. It's like a car that has no steering, no power steering fluid in it. You really got to give it all your might, all your go, and push yourself in that particular direction. And the last time I had it, it was so bad I had to crawl. I had to crawl so I could go pee outside because I couldn't quite make it out of bed or anywhere. So there could be something that happens to you out of the blue, and bam, suddenly you feel helpless like a little child. And this person right here, the one who damn it, what's that word? The one who dominates over you in the relationship will have to take care of you. Okay, and there's other people too. Ten of Pentacles is Mercury in Virgo. Now, we just went through this last month. I explained to you guys about Mercury in Virgo. It's like having many projects, multitasking, micromanaging. So some of you guys may still have to multitask, and others, you're going to be lucky. Somebody's going to be taking care of you. Main male with the star, a wish come true. The main male represents if you're a female, this is your partner. This is far away, so they're kind of distant. The first card is usually the significator, right? This is you. This is what your energy that you're carrying. And then we have main male that's distant. Okay, so this indicates that you're not so far from your path. And then over here, all the way at the end, it's like you're doing this on your own without their help. So you are succeeding, you are proceeding, regardless of what this person is doing. Your main male is most likely an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. If this is a love reading, Venus in Aquarius, or their Venus in Libra is in their third house. So Venus, wait a minute. So if their Venus is in the third house, or Venus in Libra is their third house, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so they're probably a Libra sun, moon, or rising. But anyways, the star is about hope and healing. It's about wishes. It's about being independent within the relationship. Single. One single signal. It appears that your partner is wanting to confide in you. The only reason I say that is this is the first time I've noticed that the Aquarius, the woman in the Aquarius card is carrying 2 jugs and she's pouring them both out. Holding on to emotions, releasing the emotions that you've never expressed before. All's right in the world. Okay, and then they're catching my eyes with the little swirl of the star. The globe is right here, and the star is kind of swirling like it's a revolution. Star is make a wish and have it come true. So this person, there's a fish in there. This person may be feeling comfortable that they have you as a sounding board. I see the fish over here. I see the fish is swimming in the waters that's being poured out from the vases. So somebody here is their divine male is dealing with a lot of emotional issues. And it's no wonder why. If this person is an Aquarius, they have that conjunction in their 12th house, Capricorn. Okay, what do we have today? 12th house, Capricorn. Venus in Libra squaring Pluto and Capricorn. Okay, I said Venus in Libra earlier. squaring Pluto and Capricorn. Reversals in love, attachments broken because of clarity, and that would be 20 here. Okay, so somebody, I almost want to say a Leo gets ousted. But the Leo can be sun, moon, and rising. Star, hope and healing wishes. Venus in Libra, squaring Pluto and Capricorn. So Venus in Libra, love in the self, and Pluto and Capricorn, 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4th house. Libra. So Venus squaring Pluto and Capricorn, reversals in love. It feels like that somebody definitely needs some space. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, guys, we have a grand psychic water trine. Oh, let me finish what I was saying. Okay, so Neptune conjunct Black Moon, Lilith, unexpressed. Oh, unleash repressed emotions and creativity. So for that Neptune conjunct Black Moon, Lilith, this completely applies to. No wonder they were making me go back. A flood of emotions. Dramatic extremes need to be moderated. These transits also increase the potential for or recurrence of substance abuse or addiction. I see why they're telling me this now. So somebody could literally like get drunk and shit-faced, or they've had all that they could take, or yeah, wanting to escape. But didn't I say that earlier? Wanting to escape? Yeah, not wanting to deal with something. Okay, we also have a grand psychic water trine. Okay, Neptune conjunct Black Moon, Lilith, North Node in Cancer, and the Moon in Scorpio. So this is a grand psychic water trine, okay, because it involves the Moon and, oh my gosh, well, the North Node, and of course Neptune conjunct Black Moon, Lilith. These are all outer planets, all outer transits, or energy points. Black Moon is the apogee, and the North Node in Cancer is I don't know how to explain that. It's an energy point that goes reversed. Anyways, look it up if you're interested. But with the grand psychic water trine, there's everything water is available. You can tap into your intuition. There's nothing. 16, 16, 16. So that's a 777 and a 13. You know what I say about a 777? Yeah, that's a jackpot. So you could get some psychism or occult talent, or you could be practicing it. You may have recognized that you've had this talent. This is from a past life. What else? Your instincts and your intuition, you are to trust those above all else, because you can easily tune in right now. Wow. These are some amazing transits. The energy is just crazy here. Now the thing is that grand psychic water trine also forms a kite, okay, and the kite exits through the Saturn South node in Capricorn conjunction, which suggests a leveling off of energy. There's going to be a transformation. It's about time some of these things have come out from your past. Your past magic is being, I want to say, paraded. Paraded, indicated. It's 14 is declaring, it's announcing. It's about time you announce who you are and what you can do and what you've carried with you from your past life, or a talent that you've developed when you were young, or with the Moon in Scorpio, it could suddenly come out. You might find more and more as the days go by. Okay, so did I mention it was a creation day? All right, I want to see a little bit more about what's going on here. So let's clarify star. 17 year star. So yeah, somebody's finally opening up to you. Ooh, this can be about, control, leveling out, Saturn and the past node, 13, 14. Coffin is reversed. Coffin usually indicates endings and beginnings. Somebody's being haunted by the death of somebody. Or this could be just Pluto retrograde. An inner transformation. They wish that they could change, and they're changing on the inside. Let me clarify Coffin reversed. But they know they've got a little bit of a long road. Oh, what is that? This one and this one. Ooh. A little bit of a long road. Coffin with the High Priestess. But the healing is not over yet. Because they haven't quite tapped into their intuition. Somebody might have a square here to something in the Grand Psychic Water Trine, either to the Neptune. Well, Neptune is conjunct Black Moon Lilith, so it would have to be with Neptune and Black Moon Lilith. Possibly square. What would a square be like? Work with square would be 45. Would be a 90-degree angle. That would be opposite. So directly opposite of something would be halfway point. Sorry, square to Scorpio would be a 4th house. Sorry, listen to me as I work this shit out. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be Capricorn. So this could be damn well very well be I wanted to say Scorpio, but the moon is in Scorpio in this Grand Psychic Water Trine. I forgot what I was trying to do, damn it. Trying to find the water sign for this. Okay, High Priestess, Coffin ending. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was trying to do. I was trying to work something out. I was trying to calculate. What was I calculating? The end. Oh, because coffin is the end, and number 19 in the traditional tarot deck, it is the sun, indicating that all is well, that cycles being completed, and that there's a lot of energy and focus being put forward on momentum, on growth. So the healing has begun, but it hasn't ended. Somebody still is not able to tap into their intuition, or they have some kind of a square to the Grand Psychic Water Trine. Okay, so with the 4th, the 8th, and the 12th are the natural water houses. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be Sagittarius, a square to Sag. Square to Leo. Square to Aries. Okay, so those 3 might be affected. Anyways, let's go on. Ace of Swords and Queen of Cups reversed on the Tower, having to accept help from others because you're down from some kind of injury or surgery or sprain or car accident or virus or something Definitely manifesting in the physical, like a cold or a sprain. Okay, Queen of Cups, empathy, nurturing care. Ace of Swords, reversed. Okay, normally truth and clarity in a situation, but a lot of you guys are, I want to say, indignant because it's really hard to stay down, and a lot of you guys might want to get up and do something to your own detriment. The truth is you need help, but it doesn't look like you're wanting to succumb, like you don't want to sit down, you don't want to keep still, or you don't need any help, like, you know, I got this on my own, leave me alone. You could be irritated because you need other people to help you right now. So you could be in denial and you could be refusing all attempts to help you. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity and communication, recognition, manifestation, new beginnings. So somebody may, may just be suffering through the pain when they should be at home resting. Can I get an outcome, please? King of Wands and Hierophant. I want to do it all myself. Okay, hardhead. If you want to go on and do some work with that sore back of yours, you're only going to screw yourself up more. But you know what? Guess you're going to have to learn. You know, Hierophant, traditional study. So somebody's used to moving a lot, and they're really upset that they're forced to take it easy. Okay, Prince. Oh, bam. Okay, so reversed, psychic download. Somebody has some background processing going on to where they're just functioning. Okay, or it could be whatever this thing that's keeping you down in bed. It's occupying your mind quite a bit. You're spending a lot of energy on whatever this sickness or injury or ache or even virus is. It's taking on your energy. Okay, so you can barely think. And in the meantime, you're very, very trusting. Okay, Princess of Hearts. This is naive. This is innocent. And here's the Star again. This could be somebody telling their main male, I love you, honey, or thank you, honey, or just appreciating that somebody is finally helping them. Oh, that could be, there's this sense of having to care for somebody. King of Wands here, King of Wands here. They're taking action. Okay, normally their habits would be to not deal with shit. I don't need your help. I think that for the longest time, this King of Wands here, the main male, main significator, it's been his habit to think that, to not even realize that you need help, or to not even realize that they need to help you. Okay, and you're not speaking up, but it's obviously indicated that you need help, and this person, your partner, is the one that's supposed to help you. Okay, so looking at this, it's kind of like they realize their promise is they're going to take care of you. You guys are setting up house together. This is a really intimate thing because we got 2 and we got 11. So it's about goals. Goals in the home, goals in the self, goals in the team, goals in the partnership. The fact that they want to be domineering, or they want to be the leader or the one with all the control and all the power. You know, they treat you like the little girl, but in this case, it's like a child. You know, here's the child again. Here's a child who is sick, who's helpless, who needs help. Okay, they're feeling powerless because they don't have full 100% control of themselves for some reason or another physically. Okay, so this is like the physical body is sick, or even a mental state. If they're so out of their minds with fear and worry. It may all be in their head. They may not be talking it out. Libra is an air sign, so Libra is an air sign, so air sign does a lot of thinking, does not do a lot of talking. So this is all in the head. Somebody's not talking about feeling powerless. Somebody's not talking about, you need to help me because I'm down. They may have said so in the past, and they may not have to do it again. Your partner may just get up and do it. Because that's what I see, you know. We've got the Star and the Fool. This is Uranus, and this is Aquarius. Uranus rules Aquarius. Okay, so it's like they're open to something new. You're going to get your wish because you spoke up previously, and now it's being indicated that the divine male has to take action. Okay, so he does. Good job, guys. And that is how you work together. Okay. You can't leave all this shit work to your partner. If your partner is not feeling good, take the initiative. Don't, you know, sit there and go, oh, well, are you going to make dinner when somebody's been lying in bed all day going, oh, my back, you know. Get your ass up and do it yourself. You can't expect somebody to be your mate all the time, okay, because that would indicate master and servant status. Okay, master and servant is great in bed, but you know, there's other rooms in the house, and there's also like the public, right? You can't treat somebody like you're in bed all the time. You can't fondle them. You can't expect them to serve you. You can't, oh my goodness. Okay, so patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay, so it's like, get a grip. If you keep working and keep doing things against doctor's orders, or doing things that you know is not going to help you, or you know that is going to injure you for further, I mean, sacrifice that one day of work that you wanted to do, because if you do it, you're going to have 2 to 3 days more that you're down other than an initial day, okay? Itch and compulsion. You want to move, you want to move, you want to move. No, the universe is encouraging you to be patient and trust that everything is happening for a reason. This may be for your partner to step up and show that they're all in by supporting you when you're down, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. Do what you're told to do. Do what the universe tells you to do, okay? And if you're Catholic or Christian, do what God's telling you to do. Rest. Stay. Sit. Stay right there. Don't move. Like I says, listen. Clairaudience, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people, okay? Did you hear what I said to you? Okay, I'm the other people's. One of them anyways. Indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So if this is the daddy and the daughter, it might just be your little girl who's sick or down. And it's basically helping heal. Helping heal by giving somebody your positive energy, whether they're a child or not. We all are children inside. We all have that child inside, right? Clairsentience. Ooh. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so it's reminding you to listen. Clairaudience, clairsentience, and indigo and crystal children. Plus patience. That was it. Plus patience on top. Your gifts are coming out with this moon in Scorpio. Okay, trust. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, and have patience with yourself and others, especially if somebody's down. If you're down, you need to have more patience with yourself. You're being set up. Okay, so while you're there, make sure you do your meditation and get your rest so that you can listen and that you can feel. All right, guys, long reading today. Sorry about that, not having a reading on the weekend. Hopefully in the next day or two, I can finish the horoscope and post that. I might not be doing it, though. I didn't do last week's. I don't know. Convince me to keep doing my horoscope on here, because otherwise I'm going to try and put it on Patreon. I think I need to put it on a place where people can subscribe to it, and that'll keep me, I was going to say that'll keep me honest. That'll help me get to it every day. I can allot a space for it. It's like setting an appointment, right? Having the allotted time. All right, guys, love you. Take care.